Hi YouTube. As promised, I was going to show my embellishment centers that I made. And there's the first one that I made with a bunch of stuff that I hung up there. And then there's the second one that I made. It has a lot of buttons and different things on there. So there's my project. And as I said, my room was a mess last time I have a video of my messy room, and so I did clean it up a little bit. My desk is clear. I can sit there and work now. And then there's some of the things that I use all the time, like my paint brushes and water for messing with my paints and stuff. And then there's my tripod. Hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. Then some other little things that I have hanging on the wall. And there's my printer that I need to use to print some pictures for my mini books. There's a little mini album that I'm making for my niece who got married last year. So hopefully by her anniversary it'll be done. And then there's more mini books. More mini books that I need to put some pictures in, and I'll show those as I get going. And so my Cricut was over there in the corner, but I moved it to that so I can have more room. And then I moved that off my desk. It just has some little things in there that I use. More mini books. More stuff that mostly holds my glue sticks and stuff, and my score tape and generic score tapes and stuff like that. But it's kind of clean as it's gonna get. And then there's my cabinet with all my Cricut cartridges and glues, and now in the corner I didn't really clean, so still kind of a little cluttered. And under the desk is my Xyrons. I have quite a few in my jukebox that I think I've used one time. More embellishments and stuff in the box, in that little box right there. And then some things that I took. But this desk right here, which is my cutting table for quilting, it was really a hot mess. But as you can see, I cleared it all off. And then just some other still same things in my little drawers and different things. All my little storage things that I have to store all my flowers and things like that. And then there's tons of mini books up there that I'm working on. It's going to be a while. And then there's many books there that I'm working on. So hopefully by Christmas this year they'll be done. And I took all my flowers that I made and some seam bindings that I dyed, and I put them in this big giant pickle jar. So then there's all my little Michael Dollar inks and some flowers that I cut from the Cricut and I put in there. And then just kind of some of the same things, some things to attempt to dye my own stuff. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but that's okay. I'll get better. Tons of paints that I use and ribbons on that one. Then I still have my little behind the door embellishment little center, which is a shoe rack. When I seen somebody else on YouTube do it, that's why I did it. And then my little Cuttlebug stand and different little things. Then I have a cinch all the way at the bottom. It's not mine, it belongs to a friend. So there we are. And then I have that big die that I cannot use because I only have a Cuttlebug. I don't have, you know, a big shot or anything like that. So it's sitting there. It doesn't belong to me, it belongs to my friend as well. I still haven't went through my box, my bag of cardboards and stuff that I use to cut to make my mini albums with and different things like that. So that's just my little updated video for my clean room. I figured I better do it now before I get started on a project, because it'll look a hot mess once the projects start to come. Well, thanks for watching. God bless, and you have a great day.